game of the group stage games of the ongoing IWL 2. This is match number 10 and it will be played between the hosts Kerala United FC and the side from Assam, that is Kasa Girls FC. Kerala United have just 1 point in 3 games. They've suffered 2 losses and 1 draw. Their draw came against DKR Football Academy and they had a 2-0 loss at the hands of Hops FC a couple of days back. And prior to that, they had a 4-0 loss at the hands of Kreda Prabodhani Pune. On the other hand, Kasa FC would be looking to do something special in this game. The side from Kerala, they started off the whole tournament with a 0-1 defeat at the hands of Hops FC. Then, in their most recent game, DKR Football Academy, they had defeated, and the scoreline was 5-1, where Narzari had scored 4 goals. And the thing about Casa Girls FC is that in their prior 2 matches, they didn't score a single goal. And in the game against DKR Football Academy, they pumped home 5 goals. And Narzari had scored all those goals. So this is quite an exciting turnaround of fortunes that we can expect in this match. And let us see how things pan out here. We're live from the Corporation Stadium in Trishul. In earlier morning, we saw Krida Prabodhni Pune falling short at the hands of Hops FC. Hops FC narrowly won the game 2-1. There were a few changes in the side of Krida Prabodhni, few forced changes, and that eventually did the difference. This IWL2 game has all the ingredients of being an absolutely challenging and an exciting one here. Let us see how things pan out here. Minutes away from the start of this game. And now both the sides are getting ready to come and do this stuff. On paper, Kasa FC, courtesy of their 5-1 victory against DK Football Academy, would be quite the confident team here. Narzari had scored 4 goals in the previous game for Kasa. On the other hand, Kerala United coming on the back of a 0-2 loss against Hops FC. So they'd be looking for a turnaround of fortunes. And only time will be telling as to who will be bagging the honors of this game here. What an exciting match this one can turn to be. And the AIFF fair play flag comes out. a big moment for everybody in this game. And the group pictures before we start off this game, what promises to be an absolute crackerjack of a clash. The group pictures of Kasa, they'll be pretty happy that they have registered a victory in their previous game against DKR Football Academy. And this is a different day, a different ball game altogether. And only time will be telling whether they'll be able to score that goal or not. Let us see how things pan out. And we'll quickly take a look at the formation of Kerala United. They're playing with a 4-3-3 formation. Mega Felix finally gets a game. So Kerala United just trying out a few players who have not been playing. And Kasa Girls FC, of course, if you take a look at their formation, they're playing with the 4-3-3 formation. They have a similar lineup: Pooja Pachi, Narzari, Marbarim. Pooja Pachi down the left flank, she can whip in those balls. And Sonia Marak in the middle of the flank, along with the floating, side backs in the form of Manika Bormon and Shriya Thapa. Top two teams from each group in the initial group stage, they qualified to the final round. Kerala United not being able to go to the next round today. Hops FC topped the group. Krida Prabodhi finished in the second position. But both the two teams have qualified to the next round. So that's quite interesting. All eyes on the referee Rajeshri Hansda. Let's see. Waiting for the final, and Chetri gets us underway here. From the left flank to the right flank, it is Kerala United FC who will be kicking and getting us underway. And from the right to the left of your screens, it will be Kasa FC. And I'm your commentator for today, Shant Shingupta, welcoming all of you all to the broadcast. Here is Kerala United now. Got to show a lot of grit and determination if they are to win this game. It's not going to be an easy one here. Definitely not an easy one. The Kasa FC definitely are in a dominant position ahead of this game. They'll be pretty happy with the way things have panned out in the previous game. DKR Football Academy, of course, they cannot be going to the next round. The top two teams from the three groups, they will be qualifying. Now they're coming in from the right flank. The delivery comes in. Kasa FC defend well. And they clear the ball away. It's Kerala United now, looking for a few options. It's Pooja Pachi, Narzari, all the players here. Now they're looking to do something special here now. Gives it towards the right flank. Can they push it away? Not quite yet. Let's see now. Now, can they push the ball away from their defensive third? And the ball goes away now. They can't keep it with themselves. Now, can they push the ball away from the right flank? There you can see. Now, Tirke gives the forward ball now. Good couple of touches. Here's Pronita. That's a beautiful ball to Pooja Pachi. Does the flag stay down? It does. And Pooja Pachi pulls the trigger. This time there is no offside. And Kasa FC, within the third minute of the game, they have scored the first goal. This is a fabulous start here. This is exactly what the doctor had ordered. The first goal of this game being scored by Pooja Pachi here of Kasa FC. There you can see they pull the trigger and an excellent finisher. He must be a happy man here, the coach of Kasa FC. If they can get a couple of wins and then close out the entire competition, it will be top. Hurenengti cleared away by Kasa FC now. Now launches the delivery forward, and now it is Pooja Pachi with the possession of the ball. She gives that diagonal ball now and in control now. Kerala United. Abhirami was there. Now it is Priyadarshini up against Pooja Pachi. Pooja Pachi heads it forward. Pranita up against Siddhi Mahavir. And now they keep control of the ball here now. Narzari had scored 4 goals in the previous game, and now Shriya Thapa floating side back. And now Sonia Mara gives it behind to Tirke. Tirke to Shriya Thapa. Shriya Thapa gives it to Meghashmita now. Munjita Sonowal gives that long ball to Pooja Pachi. Oh, I think it was offside, and hence that goal was not given against Pooja Pachi. But still, they are in the driver's seat, the white shirts. Now, Tirke launches the delivery. Yes, Sonia Marag gives it to Pranita. Back to Sonia. Good fluidity being displayed by them here. Now, again the diagonal ball. Yes, Kerala United. But cleared away this time around. A good bit of work now. Now, down the left. 6 minutes up on the clock. None of the teams has scored a goal. Shriya Thapa. Tirke. Tirke moves forward at the edge of the penalty box, intercepted by Kerala United. Here's Meghashmita. Now gives it to Shriya Thapa. Launches the ball forward. Now can she whip in that ball? That's a good ball forward. And the flag once again flashed against Narzari this time. Earlier the goal was denied by Pooja Pachi. Purple shirt give the ball towards the right flank. Shamila down the right, exercising control. Purple shirt still have possession of the ball. Again launches the delivery, this time intercepted by the white shirts. Friendly banter between the Kerala United player and Kasa FC. Now, Kerala United down the left flank. They collide, and I think there'll be a little bit of medical intervention there. Oh, that was a heavy collision. Captain Sodia Marak as well. Again, Pooja Pachi. This could have been a solid opportunity there. Oh, up again, Megha Felix. Megha Felix finally gets a game today. Pranita gives it towards Sonia and fumbles and loses control of the ball there. Now, the purple shirts down the left flank. Now, Pooja Pachi. It's fair in the eyes of the ref. Cleared away. In about 10 minutes, done and dusted of this game. So far, Kasa have exercised control. They are in the driver's seat of this game, but there's still plenty of time remaining. 80 more minutes remaining now in this game. Sonia Marak. Now they launch the delivery forward. Now exercising control on this ball. Kerala United gives the square ball. Now can they show a little bit of fluidity? That's a beautiful ball, but only the white shirts come near. And this is an opportunity, and narrowly sails over the crossbar. Oh no, there was offside anyways. But this has been a bit of a problem for both the sides, especially Kasa. But this time Kerala United, look at the delivery, the defense splitting delivery there, and that's poor defending as well. Almost conceded a goal that really could have spelt danger on that occasion. Because Kusum Chetri was right there. Kusum Chetri is a fabulous player, donning the captain's band as well. Not the captain's band, she had gotten us underway today in this match. Now, here are the white shirts. In the exercise control, Meghashmita gives it to Shriya Thapa. Now they're looking for a few options and launches the delivery. Now they're looking for a few options. Once again, yes, Chetri gives it towards the left flank, a little bit of fluidity finally, but they fumble. Let us see how things pan out in this match. So far, it's been a little bit of poor defending here. Offside flashed against Kerala United there. Here's Pooja Pachi. And eventually, you'll understand that the purple shirts are facing a stern amount of defense from the opposition here. Now the captain, she pushed the ball away. An opportunity, and that has been intercepted. So Kerala United are not getting steamrolled today here. Gives it behind. Here are the purple shirts. Launches the delivery forward. Exercising control now. Now they have a little bit of option here. Can they pull the trigger here? Almost. Kusum Chetri again. That could have been the first goal. Here's Kerala United with that square ball. Cleared away by Kasa. So Kasa is absolutely on fire here. Tried to keep the ball under control. It's going to be a set piece. Now a set piece. Can she whip in that perfect ball? Yes, Siddhi with the delivery almost. That really could have been the first goal here. Gives it towards safe waters. Still have options. Now let's see how things pan out. Sonia Marak again. Now looking to pull the trigger, and is that the first goal? Looks like it is. From close range, it is absolutely fabulous here. Excellent goal on this occasion. And the first goal has been pumped past Felix. Marak with that pass. Look at Narzari. She scores her fifth goal of this competition. Four in the previous game, and first in this. Absolute fabulous stuff here. Now, the delivery comes in. Now they're looking for a couple of options now. Let's see how things pan out. Now Pooja Pachi down the left flank. That has been intercepted. And intercepted by Kerala United here. Can Kerala United score the first goal? And cleared away once again. Excellent clearance. And now Narzari has an opportunity to double it, or is she going to give a square ball? She creates space. Eventually, it's a bit too late to pull the trigger. And offside flashed again. Options. Now, 20 minutes up on the clock. Ready to look for a few options here. Meghashmita gives it to Shriya Thapa. Thapa back to Meghashmita. And that has been intercepted by Kerala United. A good ball forward here. Quick, sharp turn. Abhirami with that forward delivery. A bit too far-fetched for Kusum Chetri there. Once again, the flag went up. Pooja Pachi with that pass. Now the purple shirts. Kusum Chetri gives it forward a couple of touches. There's Pachi. Down the left. Delivery comes in. He's in control now so far. So far, so good. That's a good ball forward. Here's Sonia Marak. What can she do? Oh, in fact, the first goal was given by Kasa. Wasn't offside. So, Kasa are 2-0 up and ahead now. Apologies for the late update of the score. It is 2-0 at the moment. Pooja Pachi and Narzari both have scored a goal. Launches the delivery forward. Gives the ball forward. Pooja Pachi down the left flank. The delivery comes in, headed away. Options, plenty of options. This was off the bar, and on the second attempt, it was excellent defending there. Stopped the third opportunity on that occasion, though. Third opportunity there. Went down the train. There's an option. Not quite yet. There you can see down the right flank. Now, here's Kerala United. Let's see what they can do. Options here for the white shirts. Offside flashed again. There you can see the delivery came in. And now again, Kerala United have the ball. It's a delivery, a poor one. Trying for those long balls. Abhirami Sonowal gives it forward, but the ball goes outside. So far things under control for Kasa FC. They're leading 2-0. Kerala United did get a couple of chances, but they haven't been able to find the back of the net. Less than 20 minutes remaining in this half, and at the moment things are looking a little bleak here for Kerala United. They need to find a goal somehow. Here's Manika, gives the ball forward, still under them with Manika now. Here's Tirke, launches the delivery forward. Tirke again, and cleared away. So far, so good. Pranita, see what she can do. And a misdirected pass. Can she clear it away? Kerala United again have the ball. And midfield muddle over there. approaching the half hour mark in this match. Gives it towards the right. Now they're looking for a few options. Against launches that delivery. Now, can Pooja Pachi reach near it? And another goal here. Pooja Pachi it is, who scores her second goal in this game. She's on an absolute roll here. 5-1 they had won in the previous game against DK Football Academy. Now 3-0. Megha Felix has no answer. Pooja Pachi, there you can see from the left. Somehow she beat Megha Felix. That's poor goalkeeping and an open goal. And all she had to do was pull the trigger. This is good, smart tactics from Pooja Pachi. Now they're 3-0 up and ahead in this match. 3-0 at the moment. Two goals have been scored by Pooja Pachi. One goal has been scored by Narzari. Kasa FC win this game. Then they can end on a high. Brilliant few goals that we've seen. First goal by Megha I beg your pardon. First goal by Pooja Pachi, then by Narzari, then by Pooja Pachi again. This was the pass from the captain. This was the third goal where good presence of mind from Pooja Pachi to challenge Megha Felix. Is playing first game. And they need a lot of goals here. They need 9 more goals to get better of Krida Prabodhini Pune's goal difference. That's how they can qualify. Otherwise, it is just going to be Kasa FC who finish in the third position. DKR, of course, finished with the wooden spoon. Kerala United had a draw. Karbi Anglong, I beg your pardon, of course, Kasa are down and out in this competition so far. They won't be able to qualify. The best they can finish at number 3. If not, if they lose this game, then Kerala United will be finishing at the number 3 position of this group because the top 2 teams have already qualified. Tira Prabodhni Pune and Hops. The other 2 groups, if we see, Kemp Football Club of Group C are right at the top of the points table now. And in Group A, Shongo FC, top of the points table with 10 points. They've qualified. Mumbai Knights FC have qualified. Odisha haven't been able to win a single match. District Football Association Raisen had won 1. Roots had won 1, drawn 1 as well. the Boots had finished with the third. So Jumbo Stongo and Mumbai Knights qualified from Group A. And Hops and Krida Prabodhi Pune are qualified from Group B to the next round, and then it's going to be a single leg round robin format to decide which are the two teams that will be going to the IWL and will be playing in the top tier football league of India for women's. So, an opportunity here. This was a big learning curve. Hops, who had finished with the wooden position, wooden spoon in the first IWL, in the previous IWL, in fact, now they have finished at the top of the points table with a victory against Krida Prabodhini Pune today, 2-1 in the morning. And the commentary was done by my fellow commentator, Shapnaman Chakraborty. And there you can see Kerala United clear the ball away from the mouth of danger. Still have it under control here. Kasa. Now they're moving forward. Pranita with that forward touch. Couple of touches. Now Pooja Pachi once again. She's very dangerous and lethal. This time the goalkeeper stays. The square ball comes and this should be an opportunity. Cleared away. But what a delivery that was from Pooja Pachi. She's on song today. And that was an excellent delivery from Pooja Pachi. There you can see good defensive work on that occasion. Cleared away by Nilambari. Pooja Pachi with that set piece. She takes the ball. Now can they score that goal? It seems like it will be a penalty. Oh no, we'll just wait for the referee signal. It felt like it was a penalty. Or no, it's not. For a brief second, it felt like it was a penalty, but much to the relief, it is not. Now, and that's poor clearance again. Kerala United at the moment struggling. They have about 10 minutes, and at this time, they'd just be wanting to go back to the drawing board and see where they went wrong here. The gulf and the quality between the two sides is clearly visible now. Narzari has been a goal machine. And I think one of the Kerala United players will be needing a little bit of medical intervention there. Elna Saju, I think, will be getting a little bit of medical intervention. She's been hurt in her heels. Not the kind of sight you would want to see on a football field. El Nasaju has been taken off, and we saw Kusum Chetri having a word with Nilambari as to how they can stop flow of goals from Kasa. Kasa are desperate to score a few more goals here. Now, Kerala United touch coming in from Pranita. and cleared away now. And Sonoval gave it forward, but lack of control on that occasion from Shriya Thapa, and she immediately apologizes to her teammates, to Monojit Sonoval and Ashwati with the throw in. And now Priyadarshini. Let's see what Priyadarshini can do. She only can give the pass back to Shriya Thapa. Poor display from Kerala United here. Now Pranita with that long ball. Now down the right flank. Here's an opportunity, but the flag goes up against Marbarine. And that's an offside trap that was set by the defenders of the purple shirts. And at the moment, Kasa FC holding all the aces going forward in this game. Resel. Now Pooja Pachi. Now Siddhi. And again, it is Kasa FC who win back the possession. And losses against Hops and Kira Prarodni have hurt the white shirts here. They defeated DKR Academy 5-1 in their previous game. And in this game as well, they are on top here. Sonia Marak from a distance. Here's an opportunity for Narzari. Pooja Pachi is there, but defended now. But still to Pranita. What is happening? I don't understand what's happening here. This is poor display of footballing process from both the sides. This was a golden opportunity, but this really should have been cleared away. This is a textbook error from the defenders of Kerala United. Closing in on the 40th minute of this clash. Here's the gentle push forward to Pooja Pachi. Now, let's see what she can do. Can she launch in the delivery? Sonia Marak, good chest trap, exercising control. It's a tight angle. There's a defender right in front. Here's Pooja again from an acute angle. Can she whip in that ball? She does. Cleared away. Approaching the 40th minute of this game now. And the delivery gets launched, but this time a simple collect by the keeper. She didn't have to break a sweat here, and of course it was offside that was flashed. There was that delivery. Pranita headed away by Kerala United. Kerala United still have possession, and they launched the delivery directed towards the keeper, but straight at the keeper now. Now Pooja Pachi, this is an opportunity to score a goal. She creates space, but she's a little late to pull the trigger. No, it's off target. Perhaps she was a little too late to pull the trigger there. There was a wave of defenders right in front of Pooja Pachi there. In less than 5 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game, Elna Saji is back. She was stretchered off a while back. But just like a phoenix rises from the ashes, she staged a comeback. Liam gives the delivery towards the right. Marbarine was there on the right wing. At the moment, things under control for Kasa FC, but they don't want to be leaving anything aside for the other team. And like they say, the commentators, because once again, Elna Saji has hurt herself in the ankle itself. Here's Sonia Marak. And less than 2 minutes remaining. Now Priyadarshini gives the ball forward. Still have control here, the purple shirts. Now looking for a few options. The delivery gets launched. Now this is a promising attack here. Here's Kusum Chetri. And just when I said it was promising, they have squandered the opportunity and have gifted away the possession to Kasa. Here's Narzari, the woman of the moment, 4 goals in the previous game. I think again offside. And Pooja is not happy. And Thachana comes in now. I think it'll be instead of El Nasaji. Thachana comes in for Kerala United. And Kerala United would definitely be using the break much better. They'd be needing the halftime break more than Kasa FC. Because Kasa are in the driver's seat of the game. They just need to hold their composure, not do something overtly ambitious and lose out the lead. Even if they concede a goal or two, it will not really affect them as long as they hold things together. Like they have in this game so far with the 3-0 lead. And they'll be looking to score a few more goals so that the cushion is extremely important. 4 minutes of added time. And that's an excellent ball to Puja. And once again, I think offside. Plenty of fouls. And now they've intercepted it. Sonia gives it to Murbareen. Murbareen with the delivery, but a heavy touch. And it's straight back to the keeper. Now things under control for Casa. 3 more minutes remaining in this half. So it's anyone's game. Puja Pachi, Dhachana. And almost another goal, but somehow they managed to push it away. Now here's Megha, clears it away. A few more minutes to see off now. Now down the right. Now down the right flank, Mudbadeen, but Mudbadeen cannot reach near it. That we wrap proceedings for the first half. Kasa FC 3, Kerala United FC 0 at the moment. We'll be back shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score at halftime, Kasa FC
seconds away from the kickoff for the second half, and off we go here. We are underway for the second half of this IWL 2 for one final time in this exciting game here. And I'm your commentator, Shayanto Shengupto, joining once again for the second half. It was one sided traffic in the first half here. Let us see how things pan out in the second half. And Pooja Pachi straight away. This could be the goal, and within the first minute, Pooja Pachi completes her hat trick. What a start here for Kasa. Within 20 seconds, Pooja Pachi has made her intentions absolutely clear. The fourth goal and the third goal for Pooja Pachi here, and her fourth goal, and she's at par with Narzari with 4 goals in this competition. I think it's a tussle between the two girls here, between the two champion girls, as to who will be winning this game. And it's straight to the keeper again. And they give it towards the right flank now. The build up needs to come in. Let us see how things pan out. Marbury now with that delivery. It's collected by Felix. And let's see how things pan out. Oh, they're coming in from the right flank. Now, on the right flank, a couple of touches. Tirke pushes the ball forward. Now let us see. Now the diagonal ball comes in. Now, and Sonia Marag clears it away. Keeping it under control. Pranita. Pranita still has it. Push the delivery forward. Narzari approaching the 50th minute of the game now. Now they're coming in from the right flank. The delivery comes in, but straight to the keeper now. So relentless pressure at the moment here now. Pachi and no one at the receiving end, but now Marbarine, and that's been intercepted. Now the counter attack being launched. Here is Kerala United with the counter attack. Shamila, the delivery comes in, looked promising for a while, but it's still with Kasa. Kasa gives it towards the left flank. Kerala United from the right flank. A shot did come in. There was almost the first goal there. Look at the frustration from the Kerala coach. Nevertheless, they get a set piece that really could have been the first goal. Shamila was there. But boy, oh boy, it's getting tense here now. The delivery comes in, but a poor delivery. It's going to be another opportunity for Kasa to build things up from behind. Marbarine keeps it in, gives that square ball to Narzari. Narzari to the captain. Now Pooja Pachi was offside. And at the moment, you can see that Kerala United are under the pump. They need a divine intervention. They need something special in order to win this game because they need to pump 5 goals to win this game. Here's an opportunity to do that. First goal, yeah, Kerala United. This looks promising. Oh, you got a feel for them again. The build-up was there. Now the shot comes in, but straight to the keeper. An opportunity there. 55 minutes up on the clock. Cleared away. 55 minutes up on the clock now. Now from the right flank, Pooja Pachi is there for a few options. Tirke. Op- this was the opportunity to take a crack at the goal, a left-footed opportunity as we approach the hour mark in this game. Kerala United trying to do something special here. Sonia Marak, Marburin is here. Marburin gives it behind to Tirke, to Sonia Marak. They're trying to form a triangle. Does the flag stay down? It's a steep angle. The flag's down. Good first touch opportunity and messes it up in the second touch. Perhaps not a very good first touch. First touch was good enough to control it, but eventually they failed to score that goal. Kerala United desperate to score that goal. They don't want to leave without scoring a goal. Jyoti at the moment has a clean sheet in this match, but she didn't have a clean sheet in the previous game. Here's an opportunity. Kusum Chetri is there, and that is going to be a corner, it seems. And a set piece opportunity, a little bit of a variation, and that goes all over. At the moment, if you see how things are panning out, you would say that Kasa FC are in the driver's seat of the game. They are at a position where there is nothing to lose. They are in the driver's seat of the game. They have a better approach towards the game. They've been doing well. Meghashmita had cleared it away from their defensive third, but now they're controlling the tempo and pace of this game here. Sonia Marak, Pranita clears it away. The back line, look at that line here. Kerala United, Pooja Pachi. They're maintaining the lines, but somehow they're finding those open spaces here. Seems like Pooja Pachi and Narzari are like a cat in a midnight frenzy, looking for those pockets of spaces, desperate for those pockets of spaces. And that is exactly how someone like a Kasa FC are dictating the tempo and pace of the match here, keeping possession with them. These little times when Kerala United have got the possession with themselves, now they have to play the long ball because to get past the defensive line of white shirts is very difficult. Like this is another example. Excellent defending from Shriya Thapa. Here's Narzari who pumped 4 goals and the excellent ball. Pooja, and I think the flag went up. Looked like an excellent delivery. We're at the 60th minute. Pooja Pachi has already struck a hat trick in this game. That'll give her a lot of confidence. Quite sure if the flag did go up. It did seem like it did. Kerala Sports Live, it's been absolutely fabulous production from them over the past 1 week or so. Past 9 matches, Megha comes in. It's been excellent production as well. Clear HD camera quality. here. Let's see what they can do now. The white shirts exercising control. Sonia Marak gives it behind to Pranita Meghashmita. And less than 30 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game, and the coach of Kerala is not happy. They've just had one draw against DKR Football Academy. They're just on 1 point. Oh, that's a good delivery. But Jyoti simply collects the ball. Floated in delivery at this stage is exactly what they need now. Because to get past the defensive line, Kasa is being a little difficult at the moment because they're holding all the aces going forward, are in a dominant position. Marbarine intercepted. And that is another goal. Would you believe it? Look at the disappointment. And Pooja Pachi scores her fourth goal of this game, and now she has 5 goals under her belt here. Pooja Pachi is on a roll. 5-0 Kasa. This is complete annihilation. Once again, we'll see the replay from close range. All she had to do was pull the trigger before Ashwati came in. Pooja Pachi makes no mistake. 5-0 Kasa right now. Ruling the roost in a one-sided game. Kerala need a goal. Need a way out of this. They need to break free of the prison. Because this is utter humiliation. Remember, Krira Prabodhni had scored 6-0 against DKR Telangana in match number 2. Simran Gurung, Namran Chanu, Sumaya Pinku Devi, they were all the ones who had scored the goal for Krira Prabodhni Pune. 6-0. So if Kasa can get a couple of more goals, it will be the biggest margin of Group B of the IWL 2. Remember, there are 3 groups. We just spoke about how Jubo Shongo and Mumbai Knights qualified already from Group A. 64 minutes up on the clock. Are we going to see a few more goals? Wanted to lay it off for Shriya Thapa, the overlapping side back. But lack of coordination and lack of pace from Shriya Thapa there. And Meghashmita has the ball right now with her. Gives it to Marbury. Another attack is building up. Kerala United in pursuit of a solitary goal. They did receive a couple of opportunities in the second half. Look at that delivery. Chetri too late to react to it. Could have been a perfect opportunity for Kerala United to get that first goal. Here's Narzari. Takes a crack at the goal and oh god, that is cruel. Off the bar. Off the pole, in fact. Not the bar, the pole. Look at Narzari. A valiant left-footed attempt, but off the pole. That's like a dagger piercing through your heart if you're Narzari there. Let us see what Kerala United have up their sleeves here in this game. The moment they need a way out. They're being surrounded by white shirts. They rarely have the possession of the ball. That's been the kind of display. When they have possession, they falter like this. Now a little bit of fluidity, but this time intercepted by Kerala United. That's a good ball. This could be a real opportunity, but look at the level of defending. Absolutely stunning defending there. 5-0. 24 minutes left on the clock now. But this could be dangerous. Kasa would definitely be wanting to keep that zero on the scoreboard for KUFC. Kasa United, the side from Assam, flexing their dominant muscles in this match. Miles away. Here's Narzari. Gave that ball to Sonia Marak, who gives it behind. Again, the delivery towards the left flank. Pooja Pachi. 4 goals today. The other goal has been scored by Narzari. So continuing from where they left off, they pumped 5 goals in the previous game against DKR Academy Telangana. This time a heavy touch, but still Pooja Pachi gets near it. See what the defenders can do. Can they spoil the party of Pooja Pachi? Here Sonia Marak. Quick turn. Does she have control? She's been brought down. But that's fair and legal in the eyes of the referee. Now the counter attack from the right flank. Kerala looking for a few options. Can they float in a perfect and a delectable delivery here for their strikers at the edge of the box? This is a real opportunity. Takes a crack at the goal and pushed away by Jyoti Jagat and offside. Now, at this moment, this game, this situation is like a Gordian's knot for Kerala United. But this also means that for both the sides and for Kerala United, most importantly, this could well be an inflection point. The moment where the situation dramatically changes direction. Because when you're down and out, the only way forward is going up. That is a strategy which Kerala United can apply. If they can get a goal or two in this game, then it'll inject a lot of confidence into them. Offside again, with about 20 minutes remaining in this match. Multiple offsides. Kerala managing to get a little bit of possession in the last few minutes against the run of play. Can they pump in a goal? Can they pump in a goal? Not go home empty handed. Now under control. Once again. The side leading right now. An opportunity for Pooja Pachi. Can she whip it home? No. The goalkeeper does well. Megha Felix could have just lobbed it over. Megha Felix has had a disappointing run so far. There's been plenty of goals that have been pumped by Kasa. Here's Shreya Thapa, overlapping side back, who's been good so far with her defending and also her mazy runs inside the attacking third. Kasa FC at the moment dominating proceedings from the word go. Less than 20 minutes remaining of regulation time in this match. Looking for a few options. Now let's see what they can do. The purple shirts launched the diagonal ball. keeping under control now. An opportunity from the right flank near the edge of the box. The ball comes in, but no one at the receiving end of that cross. And Jyoti, she didn't have to break a sweat here. And it's been a glittering piece of teamwork from Kasa FC. A quick substitution that we can see here. Good teamwork here. They've coordinated well, sparkled with rhythm and rhyme right throughout the game here. Kasa FC, but they would be looking to close out with a few more goals and also making sure that they don't concede any goal. That'll be a statement. Losses to Hobbs and Krira Prabodhni have blocked the gateway to the next round, but they'd still be happy with a campaign that includes two wins and two heavy wins. First, a 5-1 victory against DKR Academy, and now a potential huge victory for them in this game against Kerala United. Not a lot of pressing as well from Kerala United, who possibly accepted the fate that they'll be at the receiving end of this game. But what they can do is get a couple of goals because now they have no pressure. The monkeys off the back. Now they're just playing for pride and prestige. Nothing better than having a couple of goals. But here's Pooja Pachi again. She gets an open goal. Again, she scores a goal. But is that offside? We're gonna just see. No, it seems like it's not. So Pooja Pachi scores her fifth goal. This has been proper annihilation. And another goal has been scored here. Pooja Pachi scores her fifth goal in this match. And this has been absolutely fabulous. 73 minutes up on the clock now. 6-0. Five goals have been scored by Pooja Pachi. She now has six goals under her belt. The winger who's done well, and now today she's not been caught offside on most of the occasions, perhaps a couple of days of off. Here's Pooja. Today she's on a mission. Narzari fails to control it. Oh, this is a good ball. Marbarin with that shot. Had it been on target, that could have been pumped home. It's all happening at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur and the hosts, Kerala United. So far, it's been disappointing for them. There you can see Marbarin. And a quick drinks break. And a quick drinks break to rejuvenate the souls and also play the last quarter of this game. Just one more quarter, 15 more minutes remaining in this match before we wrap proceedings for this half. Let's see how things pan out. An interesting passage of play here for Kasa FC, who are dominating proceedings from the word go. Cleared away from the mouth of danger. So far, what we can understand, is Kerala United need to punch above their weight in this match to get a goal. Can they somehow get a goal here? That remains the big question. Now, now let's see how things pan out. Intercepted by Pranita in the middle of the park. Now Kerala United, can they finally get a goal here? Few defensive lapses, that's what happens after a little break, but nothing that can do a lot of damage because they take control in the middle of the park. So that's been the case here. Every time the defenders clear the ball's in the middle of the park, the midfielders have been absolutely on point. Be it the likes of Narzari, Pranita, captain, Sonia, everybody. The midfield is the real engine. That's where the real magic happens, and that is where they're keeping things in control. Here's Pooja Pachi and offside again. This was the case in most of the matches in the previous few games for the white shirts here. Pooja Pachi did make those mazy runs, but she was caught offside every single time. This is just a rare glimpse, but bigger picture is 5 goals has been scored by her. Her total tally in the IWL2 is 6 goals, and guess what? She had 0 goals in the first 2 matches, and then 6 goals in the remaining 2 matches. So comparatively, a couple of weaker oppositions in terms of the quality set by Hops FC, House of Power School, and of course Krida Prabodhini, the side from Pune. They've been real quality sides. And in the morning match today, all the football lovers we were talking, that was a quality game. First, Krida Prabodhini had scored a goal, and then a couple of goals were scored by Hops FC. And a few changes by Krida Prabodhini. Of course, they had qualified 6 teams, 2 from each group. They have all qualified. One did tinker with a few players. In just about 10 minutes remaining in this game, and one-sided proper traffic so far that we can see 6-0. This is the second tier football league of India in the women's section, a prestigious league, a formidable league. Neelambari, and that's a poor shot, squanders an opportunity, a textbook mistake here. In less than 10 minutes remaining, like I mentioned, and they conjure a few magic here. Few magical moments cleared away. Still have under control here. Kasa pushes it towards the left flank. Now controlling the tempo of this game. Square ball. Sonoval, the centre back. Oh, this could be dangerous. Cleared away by Sonoval. And Dhachana, she came in on a while back, exercising control, nudges it behind. The delivery comes in. Oh, that's a simple and a regulatory catch, but a few nervy moments. And one of the strikers just went inside the net as well. And Marbury with the build up. Shriya Thapa maintaining lines. Gives it forward to Nursery. Yes, Pranita. Pranita with that diagonal ball to Pooja Pachi. Does the flag stay down and perhaps a lapse in judgment, but a quick turn still has under control. Gives it forward and cleared away from the mouth of danger. Now they're looking for a few options. See what they can do, the white shirts here. And he'd be a happy coach here with the way Kasa has performed right throughout this game. A double substitution, a few Kasa players, they can get a little bit of a game time here, which will just help them. Pronita goes off. As you can see, Albina comes in, Jirmili comes in, Pranita and Tirke, Nilu Tirke, both of them go off. And here's an opportunity, rare foray into the attacking third. Even though there have been a few forays, there have been a few inroads like this one. This could be dangerous. She's been brought down, and is that a penalty? And it seems like it is a penalty here. And all the hard work done by Kasa FC has gone down the drain. As I think it might be an opportunity. Is that a penalty? I can see Neelambari, Shreya Thapa brought down, and that seems like it is a penalty. A big moment in the game this year. And can Jyoti Tumung save this, or will Kerala United finally get a goal here? Golden opportunity for Kerala United to win this game. In the 84th minute of the game, and Dhachana, who had come on a while back up against Jyoti. Let's see what happens. Can Jyoti save this, or will Dhachana get a goal for Kerala United here? Here's a big opportunity for Dhachana to score this goal, and that is a goal. Should have been saved by Jyoti, but Kerala United finally get a goal here. Dhachana is the person who scores the goal. And this should be a proud moment as a goal has been scored by Kerala United, Dhachana. But this really should have been stopped. Jyoti, you wouldn't be getting an easier penalty than this. Kerala United finally get one goal here. About 5 minutes remaining in this half. See what they can do. Launches the delivery forward. Under control, the white shirts here. Here's Thapa. Gives it forward. Offside. Now let's see how things pan out. Gives it forward but intercepted. Again launches it forward. Here Pooja Pachi, can she win this? Looks like she's injured here, the Kerala United player. And would you believe it that somehow today Kerala have scored a goal, and that's through a penalty because of that aggressive sliding tackle. And she's being stretchered off. I hope she's fine. But the only goal that has been scored by Kerala United that came via a penalty, not a field goal. Let's see how things pan out. In the remaining couple of minutes in this game and of this IWL 2 fixture, pushes the ball forward, now looking for a few options. Now coming in from the right here, Marbury again launches it. There's an opportunity looking for a few people. Pass the ball in the last couple of minutes of this match. Now all KUFC have to do is not try something too overtly ambitious in the last few minutes of the game. Pooja Pachi takes a crack at the goal. There was an opportunity there to score the goal. Let us see how things pan out now. And now, corner, in the score a goal from this corner here. Set piece in the dying embers of this game. Launches the delivery and almost, but kicked it over. It's been a Guardian's nest, not here. The defensive department for Kerala United. There you can see there's a big opportunity to score that goal. She had just come off the bench and eventually falters to score that goal there. As Albina Thusin, she could have entered along with Pooja Pachi and Narzari in the scorers list of this game. We went into injury time of this final fixture, match number 10. The last 1 week or so at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur, we've been able to bring to you some live entertainment, action, and drama. Albina and intercepted. Now Kerala United moving forward, and that has been intercepted. So Albina did the hard work. 4 minutes of added time, of which 1 minute has elapsed. So That's 180 more seconds remaining in this footballing fixture. Couple of minutes remaining. Now a corner, another set piece. Header, and that's saved. And now Kerala United, quick turn, looking for a few options. The ball comes in, headed away. An offside flashed, minute or so remaining in this game. A double substitution, and even the keeper is going to be changed now. Few players going off. Manika Burman comes off, Shriya Thapa comes off. The goalkeeper will get a few seconds. Monjuli launches the delivery. Here's an opportunity for Pooja Pachi. And will she score the goal? It seems like she did, the seventh goal in this game and her sixth goal. She's ran riot. She's been an absolute champion today, oozing fire, oozing flamboyance. Pooja Pachi scores her sixth goal, a glittering piece of team play powered by this consummate finish from Pooja Pachi. Look at the control, went past Felix, and all she had to do was poke it home. The eighth goal in this game, combining the two teams, and with that, the final whistle and elation from Kasa FC here. 7-1 in the final game. And it's been an absolute entertainment packaged into 90 minutes of footballing action here at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur. With that, we wrap proceedings for the
Ladies and
IWL
gentlemen,
2.
the
Over the
final
last few
score is
days, it has been absolutely fabulous to bring the live coverage from Thrissur, from Kerala. And so, as things stand in Group B, it is Krida Prabodhi Pune in the second position, Hops FC in the first. Third, it will be Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Karbi Anglong Stars, in fact. Kasa. So that is the final scoreline, 7-1 in favor of Kasa. And what a game this has been. Absolute one-sided traffic. Now we'll quickly take a look at the goals. First goal from Pooja Pachi in the very first half. Then it was Narzari who scored the goal. There you can see from a tight angle she scored the goal, but the ball went inside the net. Then again it was Pooja Pachi who scored the third goal. A rare error from Megha Felix, and then she had an open goal. All she had to do was pull the trigger, and she did so with perfection. Again, the fourth goal of the game and the third for the white shirts was by Pooja Pachi, an excellent delivery from Pranita. Look at the first touch. An excellent finishing from Pooja Pachi. So total of 8 goals in the game, and 6 goals have been scored by Pooja Pachi there. This was again her springing into action the moment she saw the ball coming in. Back to back goals. Again, the goalkeeper not in position and the goal was scored. So it was all Pooja Pachi. She should deservedly get the Player of the Match award for her blistering performances, for her exemplary performances. And this was Shriya Thapa brought down Nilambari, and hence the goal was scored through that penalty. And Dhachana, even though I feel that was a goal that really should have been stopped by Jyoti there, it lacked venom, it lacked a lot of power, and eventually Pooja Pachi scored another goal. Narzari getting a touch, giving that perfect assist, and look at her. Absolute scenes here. Those were all the 8 goals, a total of 7 goals being pumped by Kasa FC. And with that, we wrap proceedings to the IWL 2 fixtures. This was match number 10. We'll soon see the scoreline, but thank you so much, guys. 7-1 Kasa Girls FC, 7 Kerala United FC 1. This is your commentator, Shayanto Shengupto, signing off for today. And thank you so much. I hope all of you all loved this entire IWL over the last 10 days. We brought to you the live action. Thank you. We'll see you very soon.